How's it going, guys? So out here to the Vedder River today, I'm going for a little swim. It's a beautiful day out. It's a shame I gotta work tonight, but it is what it is. So I got it here while it's early. Oh, not too early now. Yeah, let's go jump in the river and see if we can find some fish, some fishing lures, and always pull a little bit of trash out of the water. So as most people that know me, I can't sit still very well. So fishing is one of those things I kind of struggle with. I like to do it, I like to catch fish, but if I'm not catching fish, it doesn't take me long to get bored. All right, so I got my Go-Go Gadget selfie stick, and let's go take a look at some fish. I found it really interesting. As you can see here, there's a ton of branches above and some logs on both sides of these fish. There's really no way you could properly angle these from the shore without losing a ton of gear. And even if you were able to catch the fish, you'd probably lose it quite fast, getting tangled along as the fish fought you. I really do wonder if these fish are just evolving over time and finding spots to hide from anglers as they go up the river. I'm always amazed. If you sit still enough without moving around a lot, you can actually get quite close to these fish. And especially with my long selfie pole, I can get right up to these guys and get really close views of them. And it's just really cool to see them swimming and totally oblivious of me even being there. Another fascinating thing I found about salmon, and it's unlike a lot of other fish, that they kind of all hang out together. There's a little variation in the different currents they hang out with, but as you can see here, this is chum, there's a few of them in front of it, and right behind them is just a big old spring. It's just pretty cool. In case anybody else had the idea to go jump in the river and swim with these salmon, just so you know that I've done this for quite a while and I am a bit used to the currents, but this is not something you should do, especially right where I am right here. I'm right up against big log jam, and this potentially could be really dangerous for someone that doesn't know what they're doing. There are a lot of spots in the river that I highly recommend going. Places that are calm, maybe a big pool without a lot of current. Places right next to a log jam, like I'm right here, do not do it. I'm holding onto the log quite tight when I'm filming, and as you can see here, there's tons of trapping hazards, so please watch and enjoy, but don't try and do this yourself. Current there is far too strong for me to hold the selfie stick while swimming. This is like a 10-foot pole, so it catches the water and just makes swimming super difficult. So gonna put this away and do a bit more swimming. But yeah, got nice to fish and lure. It's always good. I touched that huge spring with my fingers. Oh, could you imagine if spearfishing was legal in the Vedder? Oh my god, I'd have the fullest freezer. But it's not. Alright, got a couple more lures, and I think we're gonna swim down and pick some trash. So, let's see what I find. It's only been like 20 feet. So I can float down here with my suit and stuff. I'm pretty buoyant, so I really only need like 6 inches of water. But I'm just gonna walk because every once in a while I hit a rock with my butt and it doesn't feel great. But most of the time we'll just swim down here. But I wanted to check out the water along this side anyway, so 2 for 1. It's pretty wild just how popular the Vedder River is. And I believe the only reason that this weekend wasn't crazy is just because there was a small brief opening for sockeye. So when you're watching this video, it's probably going to be a few weeks after. Hopefully the water's risen by then, and the spots that I just showed you are not overwhelmed with fishermen. But just downstream a little bit from me right now, you can see about 5-6 guys. I don't know if you can see them on my GoPro. Well, probably 6 guys down there, shoulder to shoulder, and a few people spotted around everywhere else. But I honestly hate fishing like that. That's one of the biggest things I like about freediving, is you're not really shoulder to shoulder with strangers like that. You have like your one good buddy, you know, maybe a couple other friends, but you have the whole ocean, and it's not limited to one small little super heavily pressured waterway. But it is what it is. A lot of these people, it's the only way they can get out. It's too many people for such a small little waterway. Like at times, like this is like less than 100 feet wide. I think down from me there, the actual part of the stream that fish should be coming up is like maybe 30 feet. So all the fish up this river have to channel, or have to go up a small section channel that's like 30 feet wide. And when you have like, you know, 20 fishermen in the 200 feet of water, it doesn't give the fish a lot of chances. But that's just my opinion. I mean, I do it sometimes too, but I try to stay well away from other people. I just don't find it relaxing. It's like battle fishing, people call it. Anyway guys, I got that one utility knife, a couple lures, 1 can. So, not a bad little swim. But I got some pretty sick shots of salmon, I'm hoping. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this little video. Till next time guys.